I don't like easy races. I hate them. I don't like going to the small races, the Florida relays.
Away to the right, Kishane Thompson got away well. Kishane Thompson in control.
It is going to be an Oblique Seville run. It's going to be very transparent. A massive run. Look at the time as well.
A team play and Oblique Seville.
Me and Kishane, right next to each other, lane by lane, just us two dueling it out. I feel like we could have sold out the crowd for sure.
Is Kishane Thompson really unbeatable? Or is Oblique Seville about to shock the entire world of track and field? Right now, the men's 100 meters is boiling into the fiercest showdown since Usain Bolt ruled the straightaway, and fans are divided like never before. On one side, Kishane Thompson, the new Jamaican powerhouse, blazing to a world-leading 9.75 this season and silencing anyone who doubted his rise. On the other, Noah Lyles, the American showman with a closing gear so terrifying it's broken hearts and records alike. But the man quietly rewriting the script is Oblique Seville, calm, composed, and carrying that icy confidence of a sprinter who knows his moment is coming. The stage is Tokyo, the tension is unbearable, and the question that hangs in the air is simple. Are we about to witness a coronation, a collapse, or a coup that shocks the sprinting world? Kishane Thompson's story is nothing short of remarkable. A storybook arc that took him from relative obscurity to world leader in less than 2 years. In 2023, he cracked the sub-10 barrier and instantly raised eyebrows, a young man carrying Jamaica's sprinting legacy on his shoulders. By 2024, he was already on the Olympic stage in Paris, where many doubted his ability to handle the nerves. Yet he delivered a silver medal in his first major championship, a feat Oblique Seville himself has been chasing for years. Fast forward to 2025, and Kishane isn't just participating, he's dominating. His 9.75 this season marks him as the man to beat, a time so blistering it places him in a class with only the greatest to ever touch the track. His weapon? A first 70 meters that looks more like a rocket launch than a sprint. His start and acceleration leave rivals gasping, forcing them into a chase that often proves too late. In the eyes of many, that raw power alone makes him untouchable. And the buzz around Tokyo is whether anyone has the tools to drag him down from this new throne. But every giant has cracks, and Kishane's dominance is not without its vulnerabilities. He's openly admitted to believing that if you're truly great, you don't need to dip at the line. That philosophy cost him once already, and in a sport where hundredths decide glory, pride can be fatal. His biggest weakness isn't the start, it's the finish. While his first 70 meters are devastating, his top-end speed fades compared to rivals like Noah Lyles. Watch closely and you'll notice a dangerous pattern. When Kishane is leading comfortably, he looks untouchable. But when he's pressed, when someone like Oblique or Lyles begins closing in those final strides, panic flickers, form stutters, and gaps shrink fast. The frightening truth is that runners are beginning to believe they can catch him. That belief alone shifts the psychology of a race, emboldening opponents to hold their nerve. If Kishane doesn't sharpen his last 30 meters or finally accept the necessity of dipping, he could find himself overtaken at the line. Not because he wasn't the fastest, but because he wasn't the smartest. Enter Noah Lyles, America's sprinting king, and the one man Kishane openly fears. Lyles thrives in chaos, in the pressure cooker of big finals where others crumble. His signature weapon is that monstrous finishing gear, the kind of top-end speed that makes 100 meters feel like it ends at 120 for him. Time and again, we've seen Lyles lurking, trailing slightly off the drive phase, before unleashing a close so ferocious it feels inevitable. He doesn't just win races, he demoralizes opponents. Kishane may have the early burst, but Noah has the patience, the calm, and the supreme self-belief to hunt anyone down. And when it comes to championships, he's no stranger to the spotlight. The bigger the crowd, the brighter the lights, the louder the pressure. Noah feeds off it like fuel. His mission in Tokyo is clear: to prove that Kishane's rise is a temporary wave, not a permanent regime, and to stamp his authority as the undisputed fastest man alive. Yet lurking in the shadows with less noise but growing menace is Oblique Seville. Season best of 9.83 but delivered with a composure that's almost chilling. Oblique glides, smooth, efficient, balanced between start and finish like no one else in the field. He's been called the civilian by his loyal fans, but there's nothing ordinary about the way he's running right now. In the rain, under pressure, in heats or finals, he looks the same. Calm, relentless, unshaken. His smooth 9.8 seconds look almost casual, as if he has gears untouched, waiting for the right moment to release them. For years, Oblique has been haunted by near misses, brushing podiums but never stepping on them. Now, with form, experience, and timing on his side, Tokyo could finally be his breaking point. The moment he transforms from contender to champion and from shadow to spotlight. And then comes the psychological chess game, the viral triangle of fear that fans are whispering about. Kishane fears Noah. Noah fears Oblique. Oblique fears Kishane. Three men locked in a cycle of doubt, each holding a weapon perfectly designed to exploit the other's weakness. This is what makes Tokyo different. It's not just about speed, it's about psychology. Every glance at the start line, every nervous twitch before the gun, every ounce of belief in those last strides could decide who wins and who falls. The fear isn't crippling, it's motivating. But it ensures that no man feels truly safe. It means Kishane's 9.75 isn't bulletproof. It means Noah's finish isn't guaranteed. And it means Oblique's calm exterior might hide a storm ready to break loose when it matters most. Championship finals aren't just physical battles, they're wars of the mind. Kishane carries the pressure of expectation, hailed as Jamaica's next great hope, tasked with living up to Bolt's shadow and proving he can convert fast times into gold. Noah thrives under pressure, but Tokyo presents a different test. The knowledge that two Jamaicans, not one, are now breathing down his neck. Oblique, meanwhile, steps into the final with nothing to lose and everything to gain, his hunger sharpened by years of disappointment. That hunger can make an athlete fearless, and fearless runners are the most dangerous of all. Add in the media frenzy, the crowd, the comparisons to Bolt, and you have three men fighting not just each other, but their own doubts. In Tokyo, victory will go not only to the fastest body, but to the strongest mind. Now picture it. The stadium roaring, the air tense, the track set under Tokyo's blazing lights. This isn't just another Diamond League meet. This is the stage where legends are made. Kishane's path to victory is simple. Blast out, dominate early, and never look back. Noah's strategy is equally clear. Stay close enough through 70, then unleash the storm down the home stretch. Oblique's mission is balance. Nail the start, transition smoothly, and let his composed stride carry him through both halves of the race. Each man knows his blueprint. Each man knows the stakes. The title of fastest man alive, the chance to step into history, the power to define an era. The clash isn't just Jamaica versus USA. It's philosophy versus philosophy, power versus patience, balance versus extremes, and only one will hold when the gun goes off. So who will it be? Will Kishane Thompson cement his rise and silence every doubt, proving his acceleration and power are enough to carry him to gold? Will Noah Lyles strike back with his trademark finish, crushing the young star's dream at the line? Or will Oblique Seville seize his moment at last, the smooth operator turning belief into destiny on the biggest stage of all? The truth is, this race has no guarantees, no safe bets, no easy calls. What we do know is that the men's 100 meters in Tokyo won't just decide a champion, it will decide an era. This isn't just a race, it's a war for history. And when the dust settles, the world will never look at sprinting the same again.